Do you know what the difference is between a lawyer versus attorney? If you were to look this answer up on the internet right now, almost every single answer you'll find is completely wrong. A lot of these answers come from people that are not lawyers, so it is time to finally settle this misunderstanding once and for all. Well, the obvious answer is attorneys charge more per hour because they're clearly much better skilled negotiators. Here's an educational example of an outstanding attorney with excellent negotiation skills.
Mr. Simpson, I was just going through your garbage and I couldn't help overhearing that you need a babysitter. Of course, being a highly skilled attorney, my fee is $175 an hour.
We pay $8 for the night. You can take 2 popsicles out of the freezer.
3.
2.
Okay, 2. And I get to keep this old birdcage.
Done.
Still got it.
If you're going to look this question up on the internet right now, you're going to find 2 answers over and over again, and both of them are completely incorrect. The first answer is an attorney is someone who has passed the bar exam and therefore they can represent you in court, while a lawyer is someone that can give you legal advice and advise you on matters, but since they have not passed the bar exam, they therefore cannot represent you in court. The second myth is a lawyer is someone that has graduated from law school, however, they have not yet passed the bar exam. So first off, just so you know, according to the American Bar Association, the head body that governs all the lawyers in law schools, a lawyer and an attorney are the exact same thing. The 2 words are interchangeable. In America, there is no difference between the 2. Now, with that first myth, a lawyer is someone that can give you legal advice, this is problematic for multiple reasons. First off, you are not allowed to give someone legal advice unless you have passed the bar exam, therefore you have a license to practice law. If you ever meet someone that claims to be a lawyer but they have not passed the bar exam and this person wants to give you legal advice, 1, they are engaging in the illegal practice of law without a license. It's a serious crime. 2, they're not a lawyer. And 3, obviously you should not take any legal advice from that person. And at least if you're living in Miami-Dade, every now and then you see a story about someone that's practicing law and advertising their services as a lawyer, yet they don't have a license to practice law, so be careful. One thing I would like to address is this whole misconception that only an attorney can represent you in court. Ironically, if you're having a problem that most likely will need to be resolved in court, you actually want someone that goes by the term of a trial lawyer, which is what I am. A trial lawyer is a lawyer that specializes in jury trials, which is a very unique skill set. 99% of lawyers never try a jury trial, and most never even step foot inside a courtroom. Now that you've seen this video, you'll notice that most trial lawyers prefer to be called trial lawyers, not trial attorneys. Reason why, a very well-known trial lawyer told me long ago that a trial lawyer is a man or a woman of the people, someone that gets the problems that the everyday person is going through, and someone that's able to use language that everyone can relate with. There's nothing worse than a lawyer or a doctor that intentionally uses big words knowing that nobody understands them only because they want to feel intelligent and they want to feel important. This does not stop some lawyers from telling their clients that they know what they're doing at a jury trial, trying a jury trial with their client, and not surprisingly, it goes very bad for that lawyer's client. So don't ever make that mistake. These are the same attorneys that say obnoxious things like, "Well, I submit the defendant has not provided a reasonable hypothesis of innocence by a preponderance of the evidence." By the way, if you're enjoying this video or finding the information useful, go ahead and hit the like button and please subscribe. I have a lot of ideas for fun videos that I'm really looking forward to sharing with you. Moving on to the second myth, if you've graduated from law school, that does not make you a lawyer. You are not allowed to give legal advice. All graduating from law school does is it gives you a JD, a Juris Doctor. This way you'll know if someone ever comes up to you and says, hey, my uncle's a lawyer, he can help you out. Oh really, your uncle's a lawyer, he can help me? Well, he never actually took the bar exam, but he did graduate from University of Phoenix Online Law School. Just as good. Now, ironically, there are 4 states in the country where you don't even need to graduate from law school to go ahead and take the bar exam and become a lawyer. The 4 states are California, Washington, Vermont, and Virginia. Now, truth be told, I did not even know this until Kim Kardashian made it known that she was going to become a lawyer without going to law school. Then I went ahead and looked it up. Despite her show, I guess, being filmed in Miami for a bit, I have never seen a single minute of her TV show, but I hear great things and I'm sure it's lovely. That said, if you do live in one of these 4 states, I would not recommend trying to take the bar exam without going to law school, because law school teaches you essential skills such as how to think critically, how to think analytically, how to do legal research and legal writing. All skills that are important for passing the bar exam. And apparently people that go this route, the route that Kim Kardashian has chosen, have a very low passage rate on the bar exam. So Kim, if you ever see this, I am wishing you luck.
Thanks, Adam.
Now, you don't always need a trial lawyer to resolve your legal dispute. It really depends on the type of case you have and the issues that you're facing. However, if you have a personal injury lawsuit, or you're suing your insurance company, or you're facing criminal charges, or even have a pending divorce, go ahead and watch this other video that I made discussing this subject in more detail. Thanks for watching and please subscribe.